sit back down.
Oh my god, man. All right, perfect. All right, man. Do one more blow. Huh?
Are you sure I can't just get a warning?
A warning for boating under the influence?
No, I'm not under the influence.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Absolutely are.
Take a deep breath and give me
We don't give warnings for boating under the influence. That'd be like getting stopped on the road and say, hey, can I have a warning for driving under the influence?
There you go. You got the click? All right. Oh, I see the click. All right.
On a hot summer day at Palm Beach, Florida, in June 2023, police received a report about a jet ski speeding across the bridge, causing concern among people nearby. The person operating the jet ski was a young woman named Mia, around 25 years old, enjoying her day off on the river with friends. When the police approached, they quickly asked her to pull over to check her documents and assess her condition. What started as a routine stop quickly became complicated when Mia couldn't produce a driver's license.
Supplemental or write a witness statement for us for the operator. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Mia.
Mia, okay. Does he have your driver's license, Mia? I do my own stop too, okay? On top of theirs. So you don't have a driver's license? Do you have a voter ID card or any kind of ID?
I do have it, but it's on my phone.
It's on your phone? Where's your phone at?
It's on the other phone.
Okay. You are out of Florida though, correct?
No, I'm in state.
Say again?
I'm in state.
Okay.
Ticket or am I being detained?
Just give me a minute. Let me get all your information, okay? What's your first name?
Mia, MIA.
That's how your driver's license shows? Do you have a middle initial? No? No middle initial at all. What's your last name? They ask you for a fire extinguisher yet?
No, it's all right.
No? Okay, go ahead and get the fire extinguisher for me if you can do
We'll
so.
go to the ridge. You can open there.
It just opens right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it. Okay. And a whistle.
The officers asked Mia for identification, but she didn't have her driver's license with her and only had a digital ID on her phone. In the officers' eyes, this oversight could signal a lack of responsibility and heightened their suspicion. Seeing Mia operating a vehicle at high speed without a license posed a potential risk to public safety, so they decided to proceed with a more thorough check.
From a few minutes of talking, okay? So right now I have to base my decision on that. I would like you to get on the boat and do some field sobriety tasks, and that way I have more to base my decision on. Are you comfortable doing that? Okay, so you have your life jacket on. I'm going to help you aboard the boat, okay?
All right.
Where are you out of?
She's at Florida.
I'm a Florida.
Okay, just go ahead and sit down from right here, Mia.
So
And we'll get a
first
witness
language
statement
is,
from you before we leave, okay?
Spanish.
Yes, ma'am?
My first language is Spanish.
Okay. All right, Mia, I'm just going to ask you a general set of questions, all right? Please sit straight at the front edge of your seat. Put your arms down at your sides. Place your feet shoulder-width apart so you're comfortable and stable. Are you stable?
Yes.
Okay. Do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until told. Do you understand? Do you have any physical defects or disabilities?
No.
Do you have any defects with your eyes? No? I just need an out loud response.
No.
Okay. Are you sick or injured?
No.
Are you under the care of a doctor or dentist?
I have a chiropractor.
Chiropractor, okay, for your back?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you taking any medication, prescription, or any drugs whatsoever?
Just Benadryl.
Benadryl, what time did you take Benadryl?
Usually at night, so I haven't
Night?
taken it.
Okay. Are you on any prescription drugs like anything for anxiety, Xanax, gabapentin, just to name a few, any prescription drugs whatsoever? None, okay. Do you wear any contact lenses?
No.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go check your eyes. You're going to hold your head still, and you're going to follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and eyes only, okay? Bring your chin down. There you go. Do you understand? So again, don't move your head, okay? You're just going to simply follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. You okay? Yeah, I'll let you know when we're done. We're almost done, okay?
During the conversation, Mia admitted to drinking a can of White Claw, an alcoholic beverage, before going out on the water. This immediately raised a red flag for the officers. They noticed subtle changes in her voice, which seemed slightly slurred, and her gaze, which seemed unfocused. These signs prompted the police to conduct a sobriety test to determine if Mia was safe to operate a vehicle on the water, especially since there were signs she had consumed alcohol.
again. All right, next thing I'm going to do, just bring the pen up and you're going to follow it up, okay? All right, you're going to make a fist with both hands. Extend your index finger and turn your palms forward, just like this. You're going to remain in that position while I explain the task. Do you understand? When I say begin, you're going to tilt your head back to about a 45-degree angle and close your eyes like this. You're going to close your eyes, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your index finger and immediately return it to your side. This is the tip of your index finger. This is the tip of your nose, okay? So don't use the sides, don't use the pad. Tip of index finger to tip of nose, okay? You understand?
Yes.
When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose. Do you understand? Okay, go ahead and begin. Yep, go ahead and begin. Just close your eyes. Okay, left. And just immediately bring your head down. Go ahead and tilt your head back to...
Mia was asked to perform sobriety tests on the boat, starting with balance and coordination exercises. This was a tense process for Mia, as she had to perform a series of simple tasks under the strict supervision of the officers. Any misstep or sign of instability could work against her. Mia tried to stay calm and complete the tests, but the stress and pressure of the situation likely impacted her performance.
Go ahead, open your eyes, relax. Last one, you're going to make a fist with both hands. Place your left fist at the center of your chest and your right fist against your left fist. Like this. 7, 8.
Alright.
You understand?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Despite Mia's attempts to cooperate, her inconsistent performance led the police to conduct an additional breathalyzer test. This step was crucial to confirm whether she exceeded the legal limit for alcohol consumption while operating a vehicle. However, Mia refused to provide a breath sample, thinking it might protect her, but instead putting her at a disadvantage. Her refusal not only raised further suspicion, but also exposed her to potentially steep penalties.
Stand up for me. At this time, you're going to be under arrest for going under the influence, okay? Okay, 1 second. Alright, go ahead and take a seat for me. Did you record that? Hey Aaron, did you record that time? Can you record the time? Yep. Okay. Is this your boyfriend? Who's this?
I don't know.
You don't know him. Okay. Is this your jet ski? Or is this is his jet ski? Okay.
His family members.
Okay.
Upon Mia's refusal to take the breathalyzer test, the police immediately informed her of a $500 fine and possible stricter legal consequences if she had prior violations. This is when the story took a turn, as Mia's split-second decisions led to consequences beyond her control. Refusing the test was not just an act of self-protection, but a counterproductive choice that further complicated her situation.
Yep. Let me get a statement from you. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll be sure as
Oh, you will? Okay.
Hey, could you guys could we swap out her life jacket you'd asked for back if we could
Yeah,
put her in
that's
one of
fine.
ours?
Do you have anything on the boat that belongs to you?
No.
I'm going to go ahead and stand up and have to take your handcuffs off.
I gotta tell her, man.
954. 798.
I know you would.
Are you
Yep.
detaining me to someone?
Let's be Palm Beach County Jail.
Palm Beach. Palm Beach.
Are you with her?
No, I just made
No.
they got the family. I think it's quite.
And did we get your driver's license yet?
Yeah, he got.
You got? Okay.
He's already in the car.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Give me a deep breath. Just close. Perfect.
You sit back down.
Take a breath. Oh my God, man. All right, perfect. All right, man. You want one more blow? Huh?
Are you sure I can't just get a warning?
A warning for boating under the influence?
No, I'm not under the influence.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Absolutely are.
Take a deep breath and give me
How we don't give warnings for boating under the influence. That'd be like getting stopped on the road and say, hey, can I have a warning for driving under the influence?
There you go. You got the click? All right. Oh, I see the click. All right, perfect. Cool. Excellent. So, put your life jacket back. I got it.
Yep.
You already got it? I got it, yeah. Okay. All right, you click on it. You're good.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna tell your family and they're gonna take it to West Palm Beach, okay? I got it. You got it? All right. I'm gonna get my dog. It's the first time I'm gonna play like this.
You good? Yeah, but no, they're gonna follow us back? Okay. One second, inside. You're good? Alright, have a good day.
Yep, yeah, keep this going. Be safe.
The police handcuffed Mia and transported her to a holding facility where she would face stricter legal procedures. Along the way, Mia seemed overwhelmed by the rapid and complex developments. She appeared confused and panicked, at times struggling to provide clear answers to the officers' simple questions. In these moments, her helplessness in the face of a complex legal system became apparent, making her even more vulnerable.
No, you go to jail. No one else goes with you.
So I've got his deal. He's in the call.
Okay, cool.
And you got your 10-15 time there.
Okay.
1909.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. So much easier when you have an extra hand.
What's that?
So much easier when you have an extra hand.
Oh, yeah.
Not doing everything. Yeah. So there's a sheet of questions. You know, you have the talk to me. Do you want to talk? So because I put you in handcuffs, I can't ask you any more questions unless I read you Miranda. All right, so I want to ask you some questions. I'm going to read you Miranda, and then if you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to talk to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you before questioning at no cost. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now?
They still told me there's
Oh, I forgot. Oh, they actually issued her a ticket. Okay.
Yeah, they wrote a ticket, so they have it over there.
Okay, perfect. And this is her copy?
Yes.
Okay. Mia, if you decide to change your mind and you wish to speak to me, just let me know, okay?
Just double check it's on you.
Huh?
I don't think it's yours.
No, I'll put it with her stuff. Yeah. And then she probably, that was for,
Your signature?
yep.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's his signature, yeah. He's using handcuffs, so.
Once again, the police explained Mia's rights, including her right to remain silent and her right to an attorney. However, Mia seemed unclear about the meaning of these rights, leading to hesitancy in her responses. This highlights the importance of knowing one's legal rights and staying calm in such situations. To the viewers, Mia appears caught in the whirlwind of a legal system she doesn't fully understand.
Alright, I'm going to read you some stuff reference the breath test, okay? I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test? It's just a yes or no. Mia, this is You have a right, okay? I'm not asking you questions about your arrest. You have a right to provide a breath sample. It's just a simple yes or no, okay? Do you want to provide a breath sample? No. I need an out loud no. If you refuse to submit to the test I requested of you, it will result in a civil penalty of $500. Additionally, if you refuse to submit to the test I requested, and you previously been fined under section 327.35215 Florida statutes, or if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor. In addition to any other penalties you will be imposed by law, your refusal to submit to this test I requested is admissible in the evidence of any criminal. You understand what I just read to you? So basically it says, if you refuse to test, it's a $500 civil penalty. If you have a prior refusal on record, it becomes a misdemeanor. So do you have a prior refusal? So if you refuse to test, it would be $500 civil infraction. That's the penalty. Okay? You understand what I read to you? Mia, do you understand what I read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you still refuse to submit to the test? Do you want to submit to the test? Are you okay?
I've just never been in a situation
Okay.
like this.
Are you okay though? Because you're not answering simple questions. Are you okay? Okay.
After being brought to the holding facility, Mia was required to complete additional legal procedures, including providing statements and signing documents. With each step, her stress seemed to escalate. Viewers can sense her anxiety and fear as she navigates the legal system unexpectedly and unprepared. This moment serves as a reminder of how a poor decision in a brief moment can lead to lasting consequences.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to take the test. Okay. You will get a copy of this form. I'm going to read you your directions on the back, okay? Alright, you are hereby notified that pursuant to provisions of section 327.35215, a $500 civil penalty is assessed against you for refusal to submit to a chemical testing of your blood, breath, or urine. Said a refusal occurring at the date and time. You must respond to this notice within 30 days. You must either pay the $500 civil penalty or request a hearing before a county judge. If you fail to do one of those within the 30-day period, it will be a crime for you to operate any vessels on the water of this state. If you request a hearing and fail to appear, the final judgment will be entered against you by default, and you must pay the civil penalty before operating a vessel. You may pay the civil penalty or request a hearing either in person or by mail or by submitting this form to the clerk of court at the address below. If you choose to pay the $500 civil penalty, make your certified check or money order payable to the clerk of court. So in summary, you either pay the $500 or you request a court date or a civil court date. Okay? And I will give you a copy of that. All right?
Mia's case was not just a routine alcohol check, but a lesson in the serious legal implications she now faces. What started as a casual outing on the water has turned into a situation where she must take responsibility for her actions, and her inexperience with legal matters has only made things worse. Viewers may empathize with Mia's struggle and realize how daunting it can be for an ordinary person to face the legal system after a single poor decision.
We're going to help you get up, okay?
Another officer, hang on one second.
We got someone coming?
He's coming over there. They just said we had two guys up there. That officer's coming over. Just so that way there's no way that you can fall and get hurt.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, cool.
Step up.
Two big guys will help out. Yep, we got you. All right.
You guys gonna help me?
Yep. Come on. Oh, I got the way.
Alright. I need a statement here. You got a witness statement? Do you have a witness statement in your bag?
No, I'll throw it back in the stash. Thank you, sir. Just give us a holler whenever you're...
Yeah, let me get a witness statement. I don't think... Here you go, Mia. Or not Mia. Oh my god. Ashley, thank you. Alright, is there a table? Yep, thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
In the end, Mia was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence, BUI, and refusing to comply with the breathalyzer test. She faces a specific penalty of a $500 fine, along with the possibility of a boating license suspension if she does not pay or request a hearing within 30 days. Moreover, if she had a prior refusal on record, the charge could escalate to a misdemeanor, resulting in a heavier penalty and affecting her legal privileges in the future. Mia's story is a reminder of how small decisions can lead to big consequences. What do you think about this situation? If you were in Mia's position, how would you have handled it? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss more compelling stories ahead.